What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns, and we're getting into the whole side quest with my boy Venom, because we haven't used him in a while. Then we get to figure out what this whole story is unfolding into, because apparently Spider-Man sold his soul to the devil to protect Venom. Speaking of, I didn't even look at this ahead of time, but we're fighting with Spider-Man. That makes sense.
Got a big problem. Not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay.
Also, I'm wearing my new armor. I don't know if it looks great, but I like it.
Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer.
Ultimate answer.
Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this, I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find
Seemed fine when I talked to him earlier.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
I literally saw him
He's
working
not
out
in the Abbey.
like 2 seconds ago.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes.
But why?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter.
But why would he want to go? This whole thing just seems so weird.
A portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
Okay.
That's the hope.
Yeah. Why is Peter holding his arm like that? Is it just a comfort thing he does? Because it almost seems like he's hurting. At least we know that we're fighting with Venom, so when we get there, we're going to find a problem most likely, and it's not going to be him. Because we already had to fight him like several times. Oh, it's quiet here. What's up with all the things on the rafters too? Are those like, look like some sort of air compression tanks? This almost looks like weirdly close to the scene at the end of Venom Let There Be Carnage. But that was sick if Carnage was in this game. I mean, they have like Carnage-esque skins for, I think, Spider-Man, because he has more of his build. And they have Anti-Venom's exact look.
Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this
where it all
church
began
is the
for
place where I
you,
lose
or just in
things,
general?
And you find them. Any luck?
I forgot he did try to kill us by taking us
Shooting
to
at you.
Limbo.
I caused
Or was it hell? I don't know.
In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know
Why
that.
not? You can start.
You know me. I screw everything up.
No, you can't think like
Maybe I
that.
deserve this curse.
No. You and your symbiote are friends. He's not your curse.
Says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this.
No, you have Spider-Man.
Water. Watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice.
Oh?
You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda
I wonder what that
jacked up the
feels like. Is it like a
maximum
headache?
here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
I don't think he can.
Someday, but this is different. It feels like vampires.
Oh, of course. Why the hell are they here? Crawling up out the hole, the bell
Got my
hole.
back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, man, we didn't really get to... We saw, like, a piece of the transformation. Come on, man. That was almost sick. I mean, it was.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
Caretaker, how do you know?
See, you both had the right instincts.
Okay, so what do we got going on here? We got my forceful knockback tool, or this is one of my favorite moves. On KO, I get another movement. How many things are there? Also, as Spidey-Man, don't I get to activate things full free? I do, which means I can just kill these guys. Bop, bop. Is it just me, or is the sound effects extra loud right now for some reason? Okay, how many of these dudes? Oh, we got another one over here. Oh, I can't do it. I think I need another move thing, but if I do this... I might be able to, like, knock back you into this and then explode that thing over there. That should be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do... Oh, no, but it's on KO. I gotta move. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention more to the movement than doing the actual thing. Okay, so hopefully I can activate a card that gives me some movement. Or I can discard something to get me another movement. I like this Holy Burst, though. Forceful knockback, though? I could also maybe throw... you into this thing, and then it'll kill two of you. The last guy will be on a little teensy bit of health. and then we might be able to throw something at him. Also, I need to pay attention to how many of these things are attacking who. So we got 2 attacking Spider-Man, there's 4 attacking Venom. So I don't want Venom getting ganged up on completely, so we gotta try to take out some of those guys. That needs 2 heroism. What you got back here? Forceful knockback. This is a knockback in quick, which is nice, but it won't do a lot of damage. I'll have to do it here, and then I'll get my play. Okay, weakened it. No guy's bullying Venom. He's trying to be a good guy. He's contemplating it. At least he's talking about trying to be better. That's the first step forward. Wait, it let me do that. So does that mean I can do this? I can do this. Oh, maybe it's just the first thing he does makes it so you can't... Or, yeah, he gets his first thing for free. So I wasn't able to do it because I didn't have the heroism. It wasn't because I didn't have the movement for it. Bring down the house? What the heck is that? When Spider-Man uses an environment attack, 15% chance to refund the heroism cost. What? The first environment attack Spider-Man uses each encounter costs 0 heroism. Well, we knew that, the second part of it, but I didn't know the first part of it, that if we did do a thing, he'd get it for free. Can I can kill this guy? Oh, and then it's gonna knock into the other guy and kill that guy. I love Spider-Man. There was like a section there where it was just like, I don't know if I know what Spider-Man's doing, but now that I've leveled him up enough to get his passive working, now I see what he's supposed to be doing. Maybe that's how I should treat all the other people also, because there's still some other people where I'm just like, I don't know how to use you. Like Nico and her randomness. Maybe if I just got her enough friendship to get her passive, then I'd figure her out better. Now, after all that, we still got 2 card plays. That's insanities. How much health you got? 120 fief? I got this forceful knockback. I can knock you back into Spider-Man and kill you, and then I'll be able to draw a card because I hit you into another one of my dudes. I loves it so much. Oh, we're getting off a great start. He lost his Ravenous, though. He's got 1 pizzles. This guy over here, 124. If I do this, he'll still be alive. Okay, you're attacking Spider-Man. You're attacking Venom. Can I offer you this thing? It won't kill you. Man, so close. So flipping close. Do we got anything we can knock over here? Not really. And there's no more ways to push people. I could always forceful knock back you into this, but that seems like a waste. A big waste. What if I forceful knock back you into something? Oh, I could just kill this guy if I knock him back into something else. What? And then with that, can I push the other guy with Spider-Man now and take everybody out? Easiest mission ever? Dude, what? That was extraordinary. I think that deserves you beautiful people going below the video and hitting all the stuff like the like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I muchly appreciate it. Thank you. You're the best and it helps me out a lot. And was that the end of it? Dude. Is there gonna be a second? Okay, hopefully there's a second part. We go in the hole. After us. Oh, it's not as deep as I thought. Just a little bit of a slide. Oh no.
These catacombs are older than the church.
So many egg sacs.
Hemolisks.
We are looking down. Could be eating.
Oh no, you'll turn into a vampire again. I forgot you were a demon-possessed vampire symbiote human. That's a lot of stuff. That Mephisto helped you get rid of your demon and vampire nature.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation.
I say help, but he did it so he was hoping Venom would still go on killing sprees.
Small entrance.
Who's that? Are you serious? What the hell? I didn't know Dracula was a part of the Marvel Universe.
So to be clear,
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation.
Does Dracula recognize the hunter? He seems to recognize him.
first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no
Really?
costume.
Crab.
Crap? Really? That's all you got? Oh man, what the hell? Defeat Dracula to complete the mission. Be cautious when attacking Dracula while bleeding with bleeding heroes, as he has a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages a bleeding character. Oh no, how do I get rid of bleeding? Lifeblood. Dracula recovers a health whenever he deals damage to a bleeding target. You already told me that. Why in these tutorials does it tell you things twice? Keep heroes cured and manage bleed effects. Yeah.
For this unwelcome intrusion.
I mean, Mephisto. Oh, Mephisto does want me to
He is
kill
a
the
special
vampires,
sort of
which I guess now means Dracula.
Never meeting his adversaries face to face.
Oh wait, instead of doing
Why
that,
muddy his own
I don't
hands?
have enough
He can solve
heroism.
yours instead.
But wait, I can do this?
Hey, Mephisto
If
or
I
not, we can't
Blow
let you
this
turn
up.
New York
I'm
into
surprised blowing that thing up
Transylvania.
doesn't make him take more
To the
damage.
devil's implements,
Or it makes
I
that thing
say.
take more damage. But then
Do
it's probably going to
your
destroy
worst.
these, so then I can't use them anymore. Which makes me a bit sad. How much health do you have? 500? Disgusting. That'll do that much damage. How long until you guys pop open? 6 turns and 6 turns? Or is that 5? That's 5 turns. So yeah, we want to push you first. It's not going to do that much damage. And it's not going to hit that thing. So I guess I could throw you into the guy and then pop the brazier to explode for more damage.
Go.
Boom! Oh no, it exploded the thing. But it didn't do as much damage as it would have if I just attacked the thing. Ow. Shucks, dude. Okay, quick, knockback quick. If target was damaged this turn, 61 extra damage. He wasn't. But I'll be able to do this and then knock you into the guy, or do I kill all the ads first? That is the question. I think I want to kill this guy and then knock him into one of his little dudes. And then maybe that'll also give me enough heroism to do a third thing.
Not good enough.
So there we go. At least we did a little bit of chip damage, and it was so we could do this to hurt you even more. And then I killed the guy behind you, so we can goes again.
I am.
I can't believe we're freaking fighting Dracula. That's insane. I'm just glad he doesn't have like extra bits. So far, his mechanics don't seem to make him a tough adversary. Apply to weak. Nearby enemies take 30 damage, which is fine by me. And since you're weak, it'll mean you do less damage. And then I think I want to redraw one of the combo cards. Does it make you both weak or just the main guy? I think just the main person you hit.
It must be tough losing all the
Okay,
time.
that's
Like,
fine. Blow this up, deal damage to that thing. I could throw this, but not yet. Venom and Spider-Man gain 1 fast, which is really good. What does fast do again? Reduces the cost of heroic cards. Okay, that's cool. And then Spider-Man. Wait, there's 2 Spider-Man and Venom hero combos? What? I didn't know you could do that. And how much damage is it doing? Like 380? That's disgusting. Maybe I keep these. Maybe I keep those and stop doing environmental attacks. If I do, that's like overkill on him though at this point. And I kind of want to keep this in case when these things explode. Yeah, this thing's going to explode. Wait, that's on 2. Oh, yeah, that's on 3. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just redraw one of these then. It'll go back in the deck. Not exhausted. Ooh. If target has full health, an extra 178. But that'll almost kill him. And then I'll have enough to maybe throw a rock at him and take him down. He won't be able to do nothing this turn, and we just kill this guy. I'm not too worried about one of the extra little guys, so there we go. Give Dracula the suck. Ah, on the ground.
Far worse.
Really? You think so? We've almost made you use your first life. Okay, now this. Oh man, it's not gonna kill him, but I will kill this guy. That's crazy how much a rock does. I didn't think it was gonna be able to kill a guy like that. Sheesh. Okay, we do have one more redraw. Do I use it? Do I hit this thing? Oh no, I need a heroism, and I use my heroism to pop that. Oh man, at least they're not gonna pop this turn. We'll get reinforcements. I just don't like that we're grouped up like this, so I think I will move Spider-Man over here. Yo! Dude, I love that. I don't move enough just like by themselves to really appreciate those that often. Why is that hallway full of them? How did you get down here? And why didn't we find you just like... You're just like hanging out down here. What was he even doing before we got here? And like, for how long? Okay, end. Just end it, keep it going, keep it moving. Things are going pretty smoothly so far. Whoa, where'd you go? What was that? Game? Whoa, okay, that was weird. Oh, damn! So much for me spreading out. He just did it all anyway. Dang. Yeah, something about his turn is making the game wig out. Okay, Dark Incubation. Wait, why did that pop open? I didn't use any more cards. That's just not right, game. Unless it counts for him using cards too, but then the other one would have popped open first. What is happening right now? Now we're bleeding so much, I can't use any of those cards. Well, I don't think I can use them against him. Okay, we're bleeding. Oh no, Venom is bleeding. So I can't attack him with Venom this turn. But I can just knock him out. I think I should just be able to knock him out. I have one of my favorite moves on my boy Spider-Man right now, because I can go bip, bip, bip. Do I kill this thing? No, I think I want to knock out this guy. Dude, I wonder if I can upgrade this card again, and to increase it to like 6 or something. That would make me ecstatic. Okay, you're down for the count. This thing's gonna pop open again. Is it gonna break this time? Because it's already popped once. Or is it on its last leg? Or egg, you could say, in this situation. Oh man, I had to. Yeah, he's down. What do you got? 63. I got these tendrils. It's 2 and it's quick. What's this at? Oh man, it's like 4 off. Why is it? It's always such small numbers in order to knock things out in this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a problem. Does this cure or does it just heal? It just heals, and if it overheals, I draw 2 cards. You're looking at Spider-Man, you're looking at Venom. Venom's already bleeding. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to my cards that are bleeding. I don't think we drew any. Do I keep Patience? I think I keep Patience. And if I could make it enough this turn, I might be able to one-shot him next turn. But no, I think he has like 500 health, so we'd have to 2-shot him. Which means I don't want Holy Burst. I'd rather keep Heroism and whatever this other card is. Can't I use this for free or not? Draw Venom attack or heroic card. Take the next 2 attack cards played do not consume Ravenous. It does give me 2 heroic, like I said, to set up for next turn. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. And then, depending upon, because I think they popped out of order, which is weird. So you're 5 card plays. You're in 2 card plays now. Oh, and we got this on KO. The next Venom card played does not consume Ravenous. Yeah. But I'd rather do this one. Yeah, it's not gonna kill that thing. So I'm just gonna kill these 2. And then I'm gonna get another card play. This is quick. And maybe I will just try to heal up maybe Spider-Man so then I can draw cards. Oh, leveled up. Venom's my strongest character. I think he's level 19 now. Do I do the heal? I think I might as well do the heal. I'll draw. That's gonna give me 2 more heroism, which is sick. And then that thing's gonna pop open though. I don't know if I want that to happen. Do I use this? Because, yeah, if this pop open, then they're going to have a free turn, and who knows how many of these things are going to pop out of this. Oh, this sucks. If this KOs, yeah, I think I have to do this. I think this is just a smart play. I got to do it. Think smarter. Don't have to do it harder. There we go. And that just, the animation is sick. You're sucking the egg sack? Oh, no, please. Some things you just should not do. Unhealthy. Okay, the heals is fine. Does that mean I take Patience then? Because, yeah, that's 421. This is like 300. I wish there was another rock around here, or that I could kick this in a direction that would make more sense, but I don't even have the heroism for that. No more card plays. You know what? I'm not going to keep Patience. It's cost too much. I really need to take that. I keep thinking about taking it out of my deck, but then I'm like, I don't, because I'm like, it might pop off. It does so much damage. But then it just ends up being a dead card in my hand, and then I have to waste a redraw on it. So free plus 1 redraw. Gain 1 Ravenous, gain 1 additional Ravenous to start a turn. Please, next turn, anything Venom's doing is going to do lots of damage. We're setting it up. And then, what's this guy? This guy's 2 more card plays before that pops. We got a discard for a movement. I tried moving last time, but he just ended up attacking everybody anyway, so I think he should only get 1 movement this turn, because he's going to use one of his moves is going to be to stand up. Wait, he had to spend his whole turn just getting up? I thought he would. In other situations when it's been a boss, they've gotten up and then they've been able to attack once instead of attacking twice. What? Oh, I thought you were going to say more.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
Yeah. Oh, this gains bleed. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do the bleed things. That's got bleed, strengthen, free, exhaust. That means anything Spider-Man does this turn is going to do more damage. So if I'm able to do this into this attack, that would be crazy. If strengthen does work, because I think strengthen for the turn makes me do more damage. So what's this at? Like 378, I think that says, or 375? Let me do this. It's also free, which is nice, but it counts as a card play, which means this thing's going to pop. I don't know. Let me just redraw some cards. Get rid of that bleed. I want to save my heroism for other stuff, even though it does have a chain of 4. Does not consume ravenous. I like this card. I don't like all the bleeding. And if I try to attack him with venom, he's going to get the counter attack. And then he'll heal if he hits people that are bleeding. Oh no. The next 2 environment attacks cost 0. This is card play, but it gives me 2 heroism. Yeah, I'm not... The numbers aren't adding up. I don't like it. And if I try to attack him all 4 times, this is only going to do like 240. That's not enough. And this only gives me the extra things. Oh man, I wish I could do more. And this doesn't draw me cards. Fireman attacks deal more damage. Maybe I could still try it. Maybe I could do this. Level up. And then we can do Web Slinger. Which I think gives me another strengthened. But it's good. It's good, I guess. Is this thing gonna die though now? Because it's popped again? 2 dudes came out. I could do the extra hit attacks now, but then he's gonna bleed when I use it, and then if I hit this guy last, then this isn't great. It's just not great. I could do this to heal Spidey Boy. Yeah, I think I want to do this to heal Spidey Boy. We'll draw 2 cards, which is what I want. More options. We got Charlie, but that's not enough. Damage each character in an area. This does 451. Yeah, this does hell a lot of damage. But since it's him and Venom attacking, he's going to counterattack Venom, he's going to heal. So what I want to do first, if I can, is move over here. So then I can throw this thing at the boy. Oh, this does so much damage. And then it knocks him into Venom, and then Venom hits. And then he doesn't get the counterattack because that was technically his turn. And then I draw another card. And then we get to together take him down. Oh my goodness, this is too good. When it comes to things like this, I feel like I need to turn up the difficulty. But this is fun. Nevertheless, because I'm figuring it out. I feel like I should be awarded with having a good time by thinking it through. But then if we do it on a harder difficulty, I get rewarded more in-game with like supplies and whatnot, and essences and coins, so it could be. Could be. I have to check it out, what the differences are. Oh, I was about to say, there's like a lot going on, and I feel like there's not enough, like, sound effects. What's happening? Are they all about to hatch? How the frick are we supposed to stop that?
Enough of this!
Oh!
We've got this!
What are you gonna do? Collapse it? Dude, teamwork! Hell yeah! Seeing Spider-Man and Venom work together. This is what we need in a movie.
On my count.
Ooh, big hit. But it can just turn into cloud dust.
Arrows already.
Hey, are also ready.
2.
Crap! Keep pulling. Hunter, what are you doing? Oh. Since when why don't I have attack like that during combat? Or maybe there's an attack like that and I just haven't been lucky to get it yet. Because who knows how many more cards there still are out there. I mean, I could look it up, but no. Rather be pleasantly surprised. But what the frick happened to Dracula? Oh, there we go.
You think
I thought he ran away.
stops my plans. Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Well, this story's not over with yet, so I guess we gotta try to go find you.
Much better.
So is Dracula the guy that Sin was talking to in one of the other stories?
Another deal then?
What the hell are you doing here?
No,
Why can't
no.
you fight Dracula? Yes?
No.
What, you want to eat him? I try to?
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
Yeah.
He broke his agreement.
Well, if it's that easy to do, why can't you do anything to him directly?
We are not.
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next.
Me too.
Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Yeah, this whole thing is so weird. Because if just like if you're using us to get to Dracula when he broke your contract, then what's stopping us from breaking our contract and just kind of like avoiding him? Because unless he signed a different kind of contract, because it seemed like the one Spider-Man did, if he breaks it, then Mephisto gets his soul. So wouldn't then he want him to break his contract in a way? Demons don't make sense to me, or devils, whatever the frick they are in this.
I believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah. We really sent Dracula packing, huh? Yeah, it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Wait, did he really say that? It sounded like he was still wanting
Yeah.
to use us. It seemed like
Free.
we still see each other in the future.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's probably got to think about life. This is
Will be.
maybe the first time he's truly free.
of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking.
Huh? Huh? You could. Never got that much resolve. Okay, let's go talk to the big lug. He's just sitting right here.
Now that Wanda's back, I feel like
Looks
the
like there's a
band is
different part of the
finally
story.
back
Oh yeah,
together.
Wanda's story.
Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie.
You're talking to
She's
her
been
like she's
through
not
a lot.
just reading
It might
5
be
feet
a
away.
while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Dude, she's right there. She can hear you guys talking.
Like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
Oh
I
shit,
meant, let's have a watching
burn.
party in
That's probably one
Wanda's
of the
honor.
craziest burns in
I
this
think
yet.
she's really gonna like that.
Guys, come on. That's just so wild. I want to talk to Eddie first, then I'll talk to
What's
Wanda.
wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
But they're not yours, they're hers. You don't need to do that. Yeah, I want to help.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've
Well,
killed
that
before,
attitude, you seem like there's nothing you can do
can't
about the
pretend I'm
things
above
you've
that,
done.
but-
You need to make steps
but
in
I
some
try
sort
to
of a
only take
direction.
life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You
No.
see your victims' faces?
Nothing's
when you
truly
sleep?
over.
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
Okay. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe magic can help. We don't want to take the easy way. That just seems like it also could go horribly.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms
Hey.
twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow.
Oh man.
In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Yeah, that sucks.
Then what happens?
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
Huh. Well, hopefully with you talking it out loud, it means you can start getting rid of it. Well, no, this isn't healthy. What do you remember? I can only sympathize. Oh, man. Did we delve in? I don't feel like I want to, like, pity him, and also, this is just redundant, so what else do you remember?
Focus on what you do remember. It may remind you of all that happened.
Problem is, even the best memories feel like they were captured through a lens smeared with butter. All that's clear is I caused some real pain. Anyway, thanks for checking in.
Yeah, anytime.
Hey, don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
Just don't take off like you did just now. I mean, we'll still follow you, but
I
I'd
promise
rather
you
be
this.
there with you.
Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
I can't believe
You say that like
actually
she's not
worked.
my mom.
Did you see
That's
Dracula's
weird.
face?
I mean, maybe not, but
This
hey.
war feels
Okay, so
very
Wanda,
winnable to
you
me.
heard everything they said, right?
Yeah.
May I join you?
You can sit over there. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie.
But you're reading a book. Are you doing multiple things? I mean, I know you're a witch, but I didn't know you had like that much perceptional prowess. A good way of getting your mind off things. You deserve to rest. Yeah, you deserve to rest.
You of all people deserve to rest. I'm happy to see you got some.
Oh, is that why you didn't bring me with you today? Because I needed to rest?
Oh wow,
That is
now you're
not what I
taking it
meant.
out on me. Don't be like that.
It was.
She's got a scowl on her
Now
face.
that you're here, you might as well join us.
Will do. I'd love to. Not in the mood for TV. No, yeah, I'd love to.
That sounds lovely.
All right.
All right, just that. Don't we have like more like we have stools over there? People could bring
Wanda,
up a
are
stool.
those three
There's
women
another couch we could
witches?
turn.
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
We're the worst kind of people. We're
That's
talking during the
because
movie.
They don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
And I know it's like a little bit personal. There's probably more like love seat situations, like two-seaters, but they're two-seaters. Stop hogging up the whole couches. And what did you just say? And if they did, they would be wise to hide them. It doesn't sound different from the 17th century Salem. No wonder you like this movie. I'm just gonna go with this one. I don't really care about these options.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well,
Yeah,
you know.
it usually leads to
I
violence.
literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Would they now? I mean, you can only speculate and think that. You want to talk about it? Oh, no, not more during the movie. We could do this after the movie. We could be like, hey, what do you think about the movie? And then we can go off in a different room and have a conversation. But in the middle of it, what the frick?
Easier in what way? Sounds like there is a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session.
What
And
the
I
frick?
really don't know you that well.
Weren't you the one?
Fair enough.
Besides, we should be paying attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Oh boy, that conversation was all over the place and just. Oy. Oh, I knew it! I've been waiting for this to happen. At one point I was playing, but it was one of the sections in betwixt videos where I didn't know like what this was, and I didn't want to do it because I wasn't recording at the time and I wasn't able to. But now I heard the bells ring. I guess whenever the bells ring when you wake up, it means something's happening around the Abbey, and I think it has something to do with this ladder because I guess whoever's up here. Oh, this is cool. I just get a legendary chest. I could have got this a while ago. First time the bells rung. Okay. Some interesting stuff. Some faded journal pages. Caretaker's journal. That's cool. But there's the goat skull, the sword, some books, whatever's going on. We got a key right here. So, dang, they had a key up here with a legendary chest. That would have been... That's just right. That's just nice right there. I love that. What about this book? Really? I can't do anything. Like, this is the coolest thing about this place. You got the midnight suns and the sword and the symbol and its holiness and just raining down on this book and you can't interact with the book? What the hell, missed opportunity. Well, at least we found this. Okay. Nice little pleasant surprise at the end of today's part, because I'm leaving it off right here, because as much as I would like to get back into another section, because I feel like those vampire fights were pretty fast, and I'm itching to play this game some more because I love it. I sadly do not have enough time right now. So, I am leaving off here, basking in the glory that is this light. And yeah, this game is so much fun. But the one thing I don't know is, does that mean... Because he never burned up a contract, but the way that they talked when we got back to the Abbey, it sounds like we did what we want, like we did what Mephisto wanted us to do, but I think he wanted us to kill all the vampires. We haven't killed frickin' Dracula's still around. Like, what? Or maybe he's like satisfied with us just finding him? But now who's gonna make us do his dirty work? I just don't think it's over. I mean, I could have gone back and checked the board, but yeah, I think the other missions with Morbius and Storm have something to do with vampires too. And the one that I'm very unclear about is the Storm one, because I think we're just looking for a little girl, unless she is a vampire, or the vampires... Well, we know the vampires took her and other superpowered children to feed on them, I guess, or use them as fuel, whatever that means. Well, enough of me rambling on, because I could for a little bit about this game. Loves it so much. But the quicker I get out of here, the quicker I can get into something else. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did, and if you did, remember these 3 things, you're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Now, bye-bye.